Good Saturday morning, everybody. Well, we got more stuff, more Snyder stuff. That's right, guys. We got more stuff here. It's some video. I'm gonna show you this video real quick. It's a video of a stunt team. It was a little small fight scene between Batman and a parademon from the Justice League Snyder cut version. So I'm gonna show you this clip real quick, and I'll get to let you know my thoughts of it real quick. Well, guys, so what I read today was that this was actually a scene that Batman was exploring the Gotham tunnels. He crosses paths with the Parademon, so apparently they had some kind of scuffle between that. You know, when he meets up with him, it's a little action scene between him and the Parademon. You know, like they kind of did with the beginning of the Josh Whedon one when he's fighting on the Gotham in one of the buildings, the rooftops of the buildings. When he's fighting, he's catching that crook, and the Parademon comes out and he starts attacking Batman and stuff like that. But what I read today, I'm gonna put the link on the bottom, by the way, guys. So I'm gonna put the link on this so you can read about it yourself. But what I read about it said it was deemed too scary. Like I said, here we go again with this. I'm talking about when he says deemed too scary. Because the DC movies when it first started, Zack Snyder had his own way. It was dark, and like BVS was dark. BVS was really dark. It had a lot of scary images in it. Maybe I didn't mind it. It was a couple scary images like what Batman was doing with the Brandon, and the scene with the two cops going there and help the sex trafficking people. I guess where Batman attacks the sex trafficker and helps the sex slaves in there, the prostitutes, wherever they are. Um, that that part was a little. I mean, it was really Batman vs Superman was really dark. But like I said before, that's DC's tone. I mean, that was fine with me. I had no problem with the tone of the movies. Like a lot of people were complaining about that. It was saying it was too dark. It should be more colorful and more toned down and everything. This the same problem we had back in the day with the Tim Burton ones. The people were complaining, saying it was too violent, it was too dark. And look what we got after the Tim Burton. After Tim Burton ones, we had those horrible Joel Schumacher ones, because he had to tone everything down. And look what happened there. At least we got back to when Chris Nolan did the series with the Batman. He did an excellent job, by the way, and he kept it the tone it's supposed to have been. Batman is supposed to be dark. The DC movies have different tones than Marvel. Marvel got their own thing going on. DC got their own. Marvel got the most lighter tone stuff, even though some of their movies could be a little dark. Doctor Strange was dark. The last two Avengers was a little dark. I mean, come on, guys. DC got, like I said before in my other videos, my previous videos, my past videos, was they got their own tone. Marvel, like I said, Marvel got the lighter tone. DC got the darker tone. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see you lighten up some of the characters. Okay, you can lighten up Shazam, because Shazam is he's more of a goofy character. And by the way, a great movie, but I love that movie. I can see them lightening up Aquaman, but Batman, no. Superman, like I said, I really enjoyed Man of Steel. It was dark, but it wasn't. I thought it was a great vision that Snyder did. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not the biggest fan of Zack Snyder. I don't think he's the greatest director in the world, but they said it was too. But I mean, look at the parademons. They scary looking. If you look in the comics, the parademons they all creepy looking. They're frightening looking, and that's good. They're making more of a threat. Same thing with Darkseid. In my opinion, I think Darkseid looks more scary than Thanos. In my opinion, he looks more threatening than Thanos. But Thanos, don't get me. I don't want y'all thinking I'm bad mouthing Thanos. I love Thanos. He's the best villain we had in MCU, and he is a big threat. But compared to the way Darkseid, they have the same mannerisms and everything. Darkseid is scarier to me. His face is more eviler to me. I think it's more evil, and I don't know who's powerful. That's more of a debate. I'm not sure who's more powerful, Thanos or Darkseid. Y'all, people, we can debate that, but I'm not an expert at that, so I'm not sure. But okay, I mean, so it was too scary. I mean, if the parents don't want their kids to see these movies, don't take them to see it. Maybe it scared the kids. I don't know why they wanted to make it a lighter tone. I guess they had received so much complaints that people saying they wanted to be more like the Marvel movies. DC has their own thing, so we never got to see this. Instead, what we got in Justice League, which wasn't that great of a fighting choreography they did in that movie, because what Josh Whedon did with it. So we never got that. That little stunt thing they had in there, that was really amazing. I would like to have seen that fight scene between, because that's the same Batman we had in BVS. That's the Batman I love. Is that savage Batman we had on Batman vs. Superman. I love that Batman. And then they toned him down in this Josh Whedon version. Look what we got. A joking Batman, which didn't do well. At first, I didn't have that much of a problem with it, but when I kept rewatching it, that's not the Batman. That's not Batman. Batman doesn't act like that. He's not a jokester. He doesn't do all that. He's not. They made him kind of weak. In a way, they made him a little weak. I'm not saying I don't hate the Josh Whedon ones, but I'm still want this week. I want the Snyder. I want this Snyder cut so bad. I'm hoping, like I said before, I really wish they would release this thing, because I want to see what the fighting scenes could have been. They might have been better. Could have been a heck of a lot better. I mean, that little thing with this show right there was great. The Steppenwolf battle scenes might have been a little bit better. I don't know. Better than what we got, guys. That's all I want to say about this. But it's saying deemed too scary. Okay, that makes them more threatening. Okay, they're not like the Chitauri. The Chitauri is a different kind of alien breed. They weren't that scary. That's Marvel. That's the Marvel movies. This is DC. Let them do their own tone. Stay with your own tone, please. Do the tone. I don't know if the tone like that in the comics. I mean, like I said, I'm not an expert at comic books, so I don't know. But I've always thought Batman is dark. DC got their own little tone. Like I said before. I mean, come on, guys. It's a shame. It's a shame. But they're going in the right direction now. I still haven't seen Birds of Prey. I might wait till that comes out on Blu-ray. I'm not really gonna go out to the theaters to see that. I'm not really excited for that. But let me know, guys, if that's any good. I've seen some reviews. Some people say it's not that great. Some people say it's really good. So I don't know. And I know I got a certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes score, and the audience loved it too. So I'm not gonna judge that movie because it might be really good. I haven't seen it yet, but DC's doing fine now, but I'm not sure what DC's direction they're doing right now. I think they're doing a good job now. They got the new trilogy coming up with the Batman movies, but they got, like I said, they got all these separate universes. They got the Joker got his own universe now, and they got the Matt Reeves Batman's coming out with Robert Pattinson playing Bruce Wayne. That's like his own universe now too. So none of these are connected to the DCEU. So I'm not sure what direction the DCEU is going right now, but let's hope, guys, we get something. I don't know. It's not looking like we're gonna get nothing this year. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we might not ever get the Snyder cut. So this is wishful thinking. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. So, but that was awesome. I mean, I would like to have seen. That's the Batman we should have gotten. The way that action sequence looked. That was the same Batman we saw in the warehouse battle scene in BVS, and I love that scene. That's one of my favorite scenes in the in BVS. So, oh well, guys. So let's just keep hoping that something happens. I don't know, but we'll keep hoping. So that's just my thoughts on that. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think. Maybe you think. I mean, if you guys like the Whedon version, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me know if are you really anxious to see Zack Snyder's version, or you just want to stick with the Whedon version and just don't care no more. But I'm starting to get in that way now too. I'm like, if you're not gonna release it in whatever this year or next year, forget it. I mean, stop. I guess I'm just gonna give up and hoping. I mean, we'll see, guys. I'm hoping still something. We get some kind of something somewhere. HBO Max or streamers. Or I want a physical copy if they can finish the special effects. I don't know, but we'll see, guys. So that was just my thoughts. I thank you everybody for watching. Hope you give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll have the link on the bottom so you guys can read the story and everything. So tell me what you think. I cherish everybody's opinion. Everybody has their own opinions, and I'm nothing wrong with that. So let me know what you think. If you this is more hype for the Snyder cut, or you just don't care anymore, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.